look there at our Times Square studio on this big night, election night 2024. Of course, immigration reform has long been a top issue in Washington in recent years, but we've also seen the issue permeate in states far from the U.S. Mexico border.
CBS News immigration and campaign reporter Camilo Montoya-Galvez is at the border in Arizona tonight, and he joins us to talk about this. So, Camilo, Arizonans are not just voting for the president, they're also deciding on some very important ballot initiatives like abortion and immigration. Tell us about them.
Hi, Lindsay and Vlad. That is completely right. Voters here in the battleground and border state of Arizona will not just be deciding the presidential election, they will be deciding more than a dozen important and key policy initiatives on the ballot, including on questions on immigration and abortion. Proposition 139 would codify abortion rights to the state's constitution, and Proposition 314 would allow the state to arrest migrants if they are suspected of crossing this border behind me illegally. Crossing this border is already a federal crime if you do so without the permission of Customs and Border Protection, Vlad and Lindsay. But Proposition 314 would turn it into a state crime, giving local law enforcement officials here the power to arrest, jail, and prosecute suspected migrants. And this measure has deeply divided residents and law enforcement officials alike. We actually spoke to the sheriffs of Cochise and Santa Cruz County here in Arizona about their divergent views on Proposition 314. Let's take a listen to that interview.
And now we're dealing with all the state crimes related to the border. Now you're going to add immigration crimes on there too. I don't have the infrastructure, I don't have the staffing, I don't have the funding, as stated.
I would not enforce that law because A, I think it's dangerous. We're going to get sued for racial profiling, and B, this has already been adjudicated by the courts and has been determined to be unconstitutional. Another thing, it would create distrust within the community.
As you just heard, Sheriff Mark Daniels of Cochise County supports Proposition 314, but he's concerned about not having the manpower, Lindsay and Vlad, or the funding to enforce it. But he still believes that it will pass because he believes Arizonans are fed up with what he calls federal inaction here at the U.S. Mexico border.
Camilo, we've also seen immigration come up as a major issue in states that are not along the border. You've reported on that a ton this cycle. What have you learned in places like Ohio?
Well, look, we know that, for example, in Ohio, the town of Springfield has become an epicenter of our national debate, our polarizing debate over immigration. Former President Donald Trump and his running mate, J.D. Vance, have made comments, false comments, I should add, that Haitian migrants were eating or harming pets. That obviously is not true. But there are some legitimate issues in that town with the influx of Haitian migrants and how they obviously are straining local resources, hospitals, and housing. But obviously the comments made by former President Trump and Vance were false, and they really just illustrate how politicized our immigration debate here in the U.S. has become.
All right, Camilo Montoya-Galvez in Arizona for us. Thank you, Camilo. Appreciate it.